Hi everyone, I just thought I'd do another quick video whilst my 2-year-old is having a power nap. Finally decided that he was actually tired and needed to get to sleep. So yesterday I covered a little bit about your biggest investment is yourself and why it's really important to keep yourself educated and keep learning all the time. And perhaps, maybe I should have done this earlier in the video series. It's something really important. So if you haven't started your own business and you're thinking about whether it's the right thing for you, or if you're already in your business, whether you've been in there a while or if you've just started, it's always a really important to know why you're doing what you're doing, personally, but also with your business. So for me, when I was looking for other business opportunities, it was because I'd found myself being a single parent, and obviously the onus was then fully on me to make sure that we were financially sound, but also I needed more time, so I needed flexibility of work time, something that I could do for myself and do mobile, which internet marketing gives me. With the beauty of the internet, as long as you've got an internet connection, it doesn't matter where you are, you can just quickly connect. But also, if you're running ads, I don't have to run office hours. If I I can do it when he naps, and if he decides, like some days now he decides not to nap, then I start my office hours once he goes to bed in the evening. So it's completely flexible, gives me plenty of time with him. I'm building up financial freedom, but it also means that I can then invest money and create investments long term that will mean that both my son and I will have a good financial future, and a 9-to-5 job doesn't suit me. So that's my main reason for why I got started. But also, I've always had a love of helping people and giving people information and sharing my knowledge with other people. And this is a great platform for me to do it in a different sphere. So with starting up videos, I'm realising that actually it's a great way of reaching people that I couldn't necessarily reach before. But again, I can fit in doing the videos around my son and what my son's needs are, rather than being stuck into a 9-to-5 job, which really doesn't suit me at all. So think about why you're starting your business. Is it something that you love? Because if you're going to work in this sphere of and you don't love it, then that might be a big red flag as to whether it's actually something that you should start, because you need to be able to love what you do. You need to be able to love sharing what you do. People love to see passion and love for the information that they're sharing. If you don't love it and you're just doing it and you're pushing yourself to do it because you want to get the pounds or the dollars at the end of the day, people see through that. You come across as really insincere. For me, sharing information with people, that's free, and if I can help you get started so you can have financial success, then that's amazing. Why wouldn't I want to do that? So yeah, why are you doing it? Is it something that you love? And if there's a big, you've got, yes, okay, I know why I'm doing this, and there's a really big reason. Great, because that will keep you motivated. That will keep you doing the do, especially when there are moments, and there will always be moments where you think, oh my god, what have I done? I've just placed this ad and it's not working, or I've made a huge investment in here and I need, I don't know whether I've done the right thing. Take a breath and then think about why you're doing it, and then feel that feel the feeling of what it would be like to have already achieved what you want to achieve. So when you have a doubt, or when you've made an investment, or when you're learning something new, then just focus on why you're doing it. It will keep you taking each step at a time, and before you realise it, what will look like a huge mountain, you've already reached the summit. Fair enough, there'll probably then be another peak that you need to climb, but you've reached the first summit, and then you suddenly go, great, okay, well I've done this, and this is the direction I'm going in now. great, I've got more stuff to learn. Then, you know, once you've learned that, you've got more information to give other people that, you know, are you know, starting where you were, you know, down at the bottom of, you know, your first descent into business. So it's a, it's something that will always keep you taking that next step. And so many people fall at the side because they don't have that reason, they don't keep in touch with that reason, and they don't keep that as a motivator for keeping them going. A lot of people give up because they think, oh, this is too hard, or you know, I can't do this, I can't, you know, I don't have the knowledge. Well, when you're starting a business, nobody knows everything about everything. You know, everyone starts in, you know, pretty much the same place. And yes, you can have loads of excuses like, oh well, so and so they had this and so had money. But then, you know, equally there are loads of people that started from nothing and created something absolutely massive. And they're no different to you and I. If they can do it, we can do it. And it's all about mindset, just keeping yourself focused as to why you're doing it, why is it important, and also, you know, giving value to the people that you're teaching. If you're doing internet marketing, you know, share value with people that are where you are, you know. So, you know, once you've done your first video, you know, you've got information there because you've gone through a process to get where you are. There are people just starting that don't even have a clue, so there's always somebody there that you can help. Equally, there's always somebody there that you can learn of, and that's the beauty of the internet, and the beauty of having an online business is the network of people that you meet, virtually and you know, in persons, because I always say, you know, if you can get to an event with like-minded people, then you learn loads of information there as well. So yeah, I hope this helps. It's, you know, find out most of all why you want to do it, what's important, because that will keep you motivated. And also, you know, if you're questioning whether it's the right thing for you, is it something that you love, is it something that, you know, you get up and you'll feel exhilarated to do. If it's not something that you're going to enjoy doing, then don't do it, because, you know, it's very difficult to make a business work if you don't love what you do. So I hope that helps, and I will do another video in the series tomorrow. Take care, bye.